I'm going to tell you that behind every face is a story, and this is mine. Hi, I'm James, and I'm 69 years old. I've had a fabulous life. I have traveled the world with my global event planning company. I have mingled with celebrities. I can honestly say that maybe some of you in the audience today might know me. You might have worked with me on one of your nonprofit organization galas. I considered myself blessed, and I still do consider myself blessed, but life is fragile, and in a moment it can change. What was revealed to me was unfortunately stage 4 throat cancer, which turned my life upside down. And then, like the rest of the world, COVID hit. And that award-winning global event planning company that I had, that allowed me to private jet from place to place, stopped. And I had to worry about, how do I keep a roof over my head? How do I keep the lights on? And I tell you, the first time that I had to get on the line for food, I was shaking, and I didn't have what I have now, the anxiety that I have. And I went there with my card to the girl at the entrance, and I cried, because I never thought that my life could get to the point that I would have to receive a box of groceries from someone, because I was the one who was helping people.
You hear about it, and then suddenly you're one of the statistics. And I looked around and I thought, the world isn't really what you think it is, because if you just saw any one of these people walking down the street, you wouldn't know the story that's behind their eyes.
You know, my dad, he used to have all of these sayings growing up that never made sense to me. He would say, when your arms are open to give, they have to be open to receive. That day that I received that box of goods, if I was going to be able to give, I also had to be able to receive. And it was a very humbling experience for me. That food has kept me alive to this day.
My message to James is, I told you could do it. Because his first response when he found out how sick he was, I'm not going to fight. I don't think I have it in me. Because it was stage 4 and it was so far along, I think he thought it was a hopeless battle. And I told him there's no such thing as hopeless battles. And you start out with a positive attitude, and you fight, and you win. Because the only way to win is to fight. And he did, and he won. Before every meal, we thank them. We thank God, and we ask him to shed his blessing upon the people who donated the food, the people who packed the food, the people who are distributing it, everybody all the way down the line, the people writing checks that make sure it happens.
My village, my tribe, is made up of so many wonderful, caring, loving individuals. When in need, I have my tribe who comes. And I'm sure each and every one of you has your tribe, your personal tribe, who come and help. So understand this sense of community, neighbors helping neighbors, friends helping friends, family helping family, strangers helping those who they do not know. This is what community is all about.